on this page becomes a one-step or a two-step equation. So you solve these by undoing addition and subtraction before multiplication and division. So you look at the side with the variable, you undo plus 32, then you undo the multiplication by dividing by 13. And then it is a preference, but you put the variable on the left when you're done. Okay. While minus 3 equals y is correct, the preference is y equals minus 3.
So I'm at -7 equals 13y plus 32, and then we'd subtract 32 from both sides.
Yeah, get caught up here. I know I went way too fast, but
No worries. I got -3 for y.
yes, perfect, perfect.
Sweet.
So this list I made on the right of distribute, combining like terms, and moving variables, it applies to all of these problems here. So we'll just move to 22. And the only thing just to be careful of when you're distributing is to make sure you get it to both terms.
Yeah.
There's really not any other ways to have issues here.
-12. So -42 equals 7x, and divide both sides by 7. I got 6x. 6 equals x.
Be -6.
-6. Oh,
As you said, it was -42 equals 7x.
oh yeah.
Good. Now, did you guys talking about checking your answer?
Yeah, you just plug in the number for the value, right?
That's right. That's right. So that's if you have time on a test. You may not.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at 24 here. Only thing I'm concerned about is, do you understand, do you know what this minus here means in terms of what's inside parentheses?
I mean, we would just do everything in the parentheses before.
We change the signs. You change the
Oh,
signs of
okay.
what's inside. So it becomes, because it's really a -1, so it's -a minus 6. And that's all I'm concerned about, is that, is that,
That makes sense.
yeah.
got -4 for A.
Very good. All right, so 26 opens up a new style of problem, I suppose. There's extra parentheses that you may notice.
Hmm.
All right. So the bracket, so what happens is normally you have parentheses, and then if you need to, you add a bracket. So
Yeah.
what is unclear for most students is that inside the bracket here, there are actually only two terms. There's this 9, which is a term, and then everything that I'm highlighting is considered one term because they're kind of mushed together.
Hmm.
So the mistake here is to think that that 5 goes to more than just these two things. It just goes to the 9 and to the 2.
Hmm.
It does not go here because this is all one term. So you pick, okay, it goes to the 2, not to the stuff inside here. I don't know if that's a great explanation, but that is,
We would still do the Oh, so we wouldn't we do the 9 - 2 though before because of order of
you're,
operations?
yeah, this, when you're solving, you do the order of operations backwards. But no, you cannot subtract because the 2 is being held on to by the 6d minus 1 in parentheses.
Oh, okay.
They're not what are considered like terms.
What? Oh, so what if the two wouldn't distribute to the 60 and the -1?
Okay, so let's do it both ways. So you can see I'm just going to put this off to the side for right now. Actually, let me restart the problem because this is a valid question that you're asking. It's a really good one. So let's do what you're suggesting, which is taking this -2 in here, not 2, the -2. So it's minus 12d
Hmm.
plus 2, and now you have a 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can combine like terms. You can combine the 9 and the 2, okay, which gives you 11 minus 12d times the
Hmm.
5, which gives you 55 minus 60d.
Does that? Uh,
But let's go look the other way and see if it gives you the exact same thing. And it will, but I mean,
oh, okay.
I want you to see it so that you decide. You're the math student. You get to decide what you want to do. So now we're going to take this minus 10 in here. So it's 45 minus 60d plus 10. Combine like terms, 55 minus 60d. Is that the same as this down here? It
Hmm.
sure is. So you decide.
Okay.
You decide.
Yeah.
But what you cannot do is you cannot take 9 and subtract 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good try. Good try.
Okay. I think that's what I've been doing the first way. So.
It depends how you see it. Like, there's not
Yeah.
a wrong answer here. It's whatever you like. So when you say first way, do you mean the one down here or the one?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's keep going here on the right. Distributing that 11 in. 44 minus 110b minus 139. Are you allowed to use a calculator in this class?
Hmm.
Okay.
Sweet.
Is this the length of your typical assignment each day?
How many questions is this? Like,
Quite a few. Say about 20-ish, 22-ish.
yeah, it's usually like, well, I guess it depends on the lesson, but it's been like 25 pretty
Okay.
recently.
Yeah, it can just get to be a lot here. Let's see if we can get one more done here.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
this one is the same as the last one because I didn't grab the next one. All right, let's grab the next one. Only one job and I can't do it. Okay. You have your choice again, kind of like the last problem. You could multiply in by the 2 first, which is what it sounds like you want to do. I would
Mhm.
recommend going with whatever you think works. And then combining like terms here. So you got minus 14, minus 12, that's minus 26 plus 30K times 3. And then you distribute in here. You've noticed I just work on one side until I get to a place where I can't work on it. I would recommend that, but you
Mhm.
can work on both of them at the same time. It's totally, your choice here. Oh boy, this one doesn't work out. Did I do something wrong? Hmm. All right. I'm gonna check this one, a tool that I use to see if, all right. So this does in fact work out nicely, I guess, and the fraction reduces, but um,
Um, Oh yeah, is it? Did you get to like? Yeah. One.
that's where
I
no
think
good.
I think I heard some people talking about this problem in class, like asking.
Yeah, this is where you get to know the style of your teacher. Like, is this a reasonable, will you get something like this? I mean, it is reasonable, but
Yeah.
on the test, you kind of want to think about like that. Is it a nice answer? Really hard to check fractions, so be on the lookout for that. All right, we do have to stop here for today.